College Game Day, Saturdays at 11 on ESPN.
You with the long face.
I'm the 1-800-COLLECT advice guy.
I borrowed my dad's car and it got towed.
Give him a call. Use 1-800-COLLECT and save him a buck or two. That way they'll forget about all the dumb stuff you've done. Use 1-800-COLLECT. Save a buck or two.
Lexmark is changing the face of printing with a passion. The new Lexmark Z Series printers. They have the highest inkjet resolution on the planet to make your ideas jump right off the page. Lexmark. Passion for printing ideas.
We are in for a battle tonight.
This is your night, baby. Let's go get it. Time to spend the money. Come on. Oh, take it from him.
I'm a bad man. I shook up the world. I must be the greatest.
Meet Cyber Ali and his chump-dumping, hammer-happy, hit-the-canvas, this-and-down, boom-boom banshees. Knockout Kings 2000. EA Sports. It's in the game.
We go more places than any airline in the world. Rising is global.
Soft, comfortable Wrangler jeans are perfect when your family's going out for dinner. No matter how far out you go. Wrangler, real comfortable jeans. Wrangler jeans. Perfect when you're training your dog. Or when your dog is training you. Wrangler, real comfortable jeans.
Change might do you good. Buy a new 2000 Oldsmobile Bravada and get a 6-disc CD changer at no extra charge. Plus $2,000 cash back. So you can rock, roll, and ride to hours of uninterrupted music. Get down to your Oldsmobile dealer today and start something loud.
ESPN Sunday Night Football is brought to you by United Airlines. United is rising. By Wrangler, real comfortable jeans. By Texas Instruments, the world leader in DSP and analog. By Oldsmobile and your local Oldsmobile dealers. And by the St. Paul, insurance for business. Without question, the St. Paul.
Sign and Drive sale is underway at Liccardi Auto Group, the car giant. This month only, buy or lease a new model year 2000 for no money down and no payments till the spring. Qualified drivers just sign and drive. Liccardi is slashing prices on model year 2000 Fords, Chryslers, Plymouths, Lincolns, and Mercuries. Get to the sign and drive sale at Liccardi Auto Group on Route 22 in Watchung and Greenbrook.
Liccardi, Chrysler, Lincoln, and Ford. Liccardi, Chrysler, Lincoln, and Ford.
PC Richard & Son for home appliances. PC Richard & Son for home electronics. PC Richard & Son for home computers. PC Richard & Son for over 90 years of selection, savings, service, and satisfaction. You can't get a lower price. We guarantee it. All you have to do is whistle. PC Richard & Son, the appliance, electronics, and computer giant.
The Lane Gang announces Lane's $1 million giveaway sale. Save big on all Lane reclining furniture in stores across the country. You not only save a bundle, you could win $1 million. Visit your local Lane dealer, and you could instantly win one of 500 recliners, plus a chance to win $1 million in a football toss in Lane's $1 million reclining giveaway sale.
Show me the million.
See the greatest selection of Lane furniture and enter to win at Flemington Department Store.
It's ESPN Sunday Night Football. Ditka and the Saints go marching into Jacksonville to mix it up with Mark Brunell and the Jags. Saints-Jaguars, Sunday at 8:15 on ESPN.
I am so there.
Hey, change might do you good. Buy a new 2000 Oldsmobile Bravada and get a 6-disc CD changer at no extra charge. Plus $2,000 cash back. So you can rock, roll, and ride to hours of uninterrupted music. Get down to your Oldsmobile dealer today and start something loud.
It starts with Texas Instruments programmable DSP. It's the power for the smartest cell phones and internet access to the latest digital sound. And when new generations evolve, rather than retool or replace, you can simply reprogram. The new frontier is no longer out there. It's here. Hardware, software, and open thinking. From the world leader in DSP and analog, Texas Instruments.
Is there an insurance company that believes the most important thing they cover is the risk you didn't think of? Without question, the St. Paul.
College football Thursday.
Rams and Falcons are not friends, but this is a must-see prime-time battle of backyard rivals.
College game night at 7:30. Air Force, Colorado State at 8. Thursday on ESPN.
Dealer for the new millennium is here now. Malouf Ford, the largest, most technologically advanced Ford dealership in the country. Buy now with 0 down and 0 payments till the year 2000. Choose from over 1,000 Ford cars and minivans, over 1,000 trucks and sport utilities, all available with 0 down and 0 payments till the year 2000. Plus, Malouf guarantees to beat any price from any dealer. Shop Malouf last. You'll save the most.
Thanks to the Star Ledger, I knew right away that we had a judge with a good batting average. We don't get out that often, but when we do, the Ledger's got the scoop on the best places.
It's about time. Time saved going out and getting around. Entertainment, shopping, raising kids, life. Yes, you're busy, but the Star Ledger is time well spent.
I take time to know just how my children's schools stack up against other towns by reading the Star Ledger.
The Star Ledger. It's about time.
Don't let the dark side of your credit history stop you from driving the car you've always dreamed of. Call 1-800-NEW-CREDIT and use the force of Giant Global Automobile's lending power. One call to Global Credit Hotline puts you behind the wheel of America's best-selling automobiles, regardless of credit history. Call 1-800-NEW-CREDIT. That's 1-800-NEW-CREDIT. The loan you need, the credit you deserve. Go big, go global. Global Auto Mall, conveniently located on Route 22 West, North Plainfield. Call now, 1-800-NEW-CREDIT.
This is Rich Eisen. Later on Sports Center, the NFL Blitz zeroes in on the Cowboys and Packers. Our Sunday conversation, super soft Peyton Manning. And the Heat and Knicks go toe-to-toe in the Garden. Join me and Dan Patrick, Sports Center, after the game.
Change might do you good. Buy a new 2000 Oldsmobile Bravada and get a 6-disc CD changer at no extra charge. Plus $2,000 cash back. So you can rock, roll, and ride to hours of uninterrupted music. Get down to your Oldsmobile dealer today and start something loud.
Looking for an attractive place for your money to reside? American Century's Ultra Fund has attracted more than 1 million investors, becoming one of the most popular funds in the country. Not surprising, considering its proven track record of solid results. Need some help moving? Call 1-888-ACI-FUNDS or your investment professional.
How did UPS become the official express delivery sponsor of the NFL? Well, let's just say they put us through a very challenging drill. For the earliest next-day delivery, count on the same people the NFL does. UPS.
The United Way is working with the NFL to solve the tough problems in our communities.
The NFL, the United Way, and you. The power of teamwork.
Dan Patrick and Rich Eisen standing by. They'll be bringing you Sports Center when we're done. Way to shuffle those papers.
Say hello, say hello, say hello.
Right.
Sure, look at him. There you go.
What would anchors do without papers, you know? They'd be lost. Monday Night Countdown tomorrow night at 7. Mike Tirico, Sterling Sharp, and Ron Jaworski with all the latest news around the league. Then at 9, it's ABC's Monday Night Football. Curtis Martin and the Jets head to Foxborough to battle Drew Bledsoe and the Patriots.
Has been a presentation of ESPN, proud to celebrate another moment from our first 20 years. ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
ESPN thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
Coming up on SportsCenter, JJ's Dolphins have fared swimmingly of late, but on Sunday, JJ had to face Flutie. The Cowboys put their new Big Three on display in Big D, but could they survive another comeback bid by Brett Favre? 1 week after beating the Packers, could the Bears take down the Vikings? Speaking of takedowns, the Knicks and Heat renewed acquaintances in New York. And the ultimate Winston Cup winner's circle met the acquaintance of someone other than Jeff Gordon. What's more of a giant accomplishment, beating New York or being the subject of our Sunday conversation?
I just feel more comfortable this year than I did last year, but because of the experience I gained.
Hey, don't lose your head, because SportsCenter's next.
Hi there, welcome to SportsCenter with Rich Eisen. I'm Dan Patrick.
You know, people still ask me about the crash. I'm tired of talking about the crash. I mean, first of all, it wasn't even really a crash. 1929. That was a crash.
Yeah, that was bad.
98 was more like a market correction, typically defined by like 10, 20% drop in the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which if you consider the economic factors that are affecting the current risk premiums.
When we created a smarter kind of investment firm,
I guess it's not that surprising.
we created a smarter kind of investor. What do you know about expense ratios?
An expense ratio is a percentage.
Hey, we gotta talk. That stuff only protects my vital parts for about 30,000 miles. And then what happens? You gotta change it. Make it easy on yourself. Give me Havoline Extended Life Antifreeze. It protects my sensitive parts for 5 years or 150,000 miles. That's 5 times longer than most of those conventional coolants. Now, let's talk oil.
Hey! Havoline Extended Life Antifreeze. Add more life to your car. Are you ready for the drive of your life? The high-octane ride of the season. If you only drive one game this year, make it Test Drive 6. Test Drive 6, fall 99.
Myth is the past we cannot escape.
The heads are gone.
Taken by the headless horseman.
Mystery is the omen we cannot face.
Some say it is the witch of the Western Woods who has made a pact with Lucifer.
Madness.
Who's there?
Is the terror we cannot stop. Sleepy Hollow. Rated R. This Friday. SportsCenter is brought to you by Schwab. When we created a smarter kind of investment firm, we also created a smarter kind of investor.